Hillary Clinton. Big dreams. From the time she was a girl, Hillary Rodham had big goals. When she was 13, she wrote to NASA and asked what she needed to do to become an astronaut. NASA wrote her back and said there would not be any female astronauts. The news discouraged her at first. It also made her want to follow her dreams, no matter what. Attitudes in America were changing how Hillary Rodham was one of the people who helped change them. Especially for women, she has achieved many firsts in her life and career. In 2016, she became the first woman to run for president on behalf of a major U.S. political party. Hillary Rodham was born in 1947 and grew up near Chicago, Illinois. She was the oldest of Hugh and Dorothy Rodham's three children. Hillary became a top student. She won awards as a Girl Scout. She also worked on newspaper and student council at her high school. Hillary grew up at a time when many Americans believed that only men should be firefighters, soldiers, and politicians. Men were supposed to earn money and be the head of households in most families. Women were often expected to stay home and care for children. Hillary's father was a conservative man who believed many of these ideas. At the same time, he saw that his daughter was very smart. He wanted her to fulfill her dream. Her mother knew Hillary would have to be brave and tough to compete in men's world. She have to stand up. You have to stand up for yourself, she told her daughter. In 1965, Hillary went to Wellesley College in Massachusetts. She studied political politi- political science. The more she learned, the more she believed that the rights of women, African Americans, and other groups needed more protections. After graduating, she was accepted at Yale Law School. Lawyer, wife, and mother. In 1971, Rosen met someone special in Yale Law Library. A young man with bushy hair kept looking at her. She walked up to him and introduced herself. He was surprised by her confidence. His name was Bill Clinton. He would be one day the elected president of the United States. Clinton and Rosen started dating. She noted that he was one man who did not seem scared off by her intelligence and strong opinions. Both Rosen and Clinton had big dreams. She planned to work in Washington, D.C. and after earning her law degree. Clinton wanted to go back to his home state of Arkansas and go into politics. Clinton asked Rosen to marry him 3 times. Twice she said no. She was just starting out as a lawyer and wanted to build her career. At the end, she changed her mind. She moved to Arkansas, and the two were married in 1975. In 1978, Rosen became First Lady of Arkansas when Bill Clinton was elected governor. Her daughter Chelsea was born in 1980, Hillary became a successful lawyer. As a Kansas First Lady, she also worked hard to make education system for her state's children better. Bill Clinton served as Kansas governor from 1978 to 1980s and 1982 to 1992. By then, he had also started running for new position, President of the United States, First Lady of the United States. On January 20, 1993, Hillary Clinton held family Bible. Her husband put his hand on it and took oath of office. He became 42nd President of the United States. For the first time in the history, First Lady of the United States had her own law degree. She had already proven herself a successful lawyer. Her husband named her to lead a committee to improve the U.S. healthcare system. The goal was to help more Americans afford the medical care they needed. Congress and many Americans discarded the plan, though it did not win enough support. Many conservatives did not like Hillary Clinton. They felt that she was too outspoken and not traditional enough to be the First Lady. She took a less public role for the rest of her husband's time in office. Bill Clinton was re-elected president in 1996. First Lady put her energy into speaking out of support of children and women's rights. She traveled to 79 countries and represented the United States. She most ever visited by the First Lady. The Clintons faced many challenges during their 8 years in the White House. They got through them together while his political career was winding down, though hers was ramping up. Senator Secret- Secret- Secretary of State in 2000, Hillary Clinton ran to become a U.S. Senator for New York. She won easily, becoming the first female senator from the state. After terrorists attacked New York City on September 11, 2001, Senator Clinton worked to get money to help the city recover. She also voted U.S. military action in Afghanistan and Iraq. She was re-elected easily in 2006. The next year, Clinton announced that she was running for U.S. president in 2018 election. Her chances seemed good to win the Democratic nomination for months. She was close to closet with Senator Barack Obama. From Illinois, Obama narrowly beat her, then went to become president with Clinton's support. President Obama named Hillary Clinton to be his sec- Secretary of the State, one of the most important positions in the U.S. government. Clinton oversaw relations between the United States and other countries. She was only the third woman ever hold the position. She traveled to meet leaders in 112 countries, more than any U.S. Secretary of State. Clinton left the position in 2013 after President Obama's re-election. However, there was one more race she wanted to run. Woman of May 1st. In April 2015, Hillary Clinton announced that she was running for U.S. president. She officially won the Democratic nomination in late July 2016. In November, Americans went to poll to cast their votes for president. In the end, Hillary Clinton lost to Donald Trump, the Repu- Republican nominee. Throughout her life, Hillary Clinton was broken through barriers that have blocked many women from pursu- pursuing their dreams. Through Though she lost the presidential election, her life work set a strong example for girls and women who followed.